This is your end, little princeling. You're going to join your full sister's body near my fireplace by tonight. Destroy them!
Gangrel, you madman!
Don't listen to him. He's just trying to taunt you.
Oh?
He knows that he can defeat you if you are consumed by rage. Stay focused, Chrom.
Robin? But wait! Are you sure you want to fight on the front line? How are you now? What about your back?
I'm fine. Just like I was 2 hours ago. And this morning, and yesterday, and every other time you asked me. I'm good. That wound is just a memory now. I'm not lying to you. As if a little cut can stop me. Ha!
Still, it could be dangerous to fight near me. Gangrel wants my head.
I know. This is why I'm here.
Huh?
I won't let you fight alone anymore. I'll watch your back while you take down their king. You don't have to worry about anything else. I'll take care of the rest. Let's do it together. This is our final battle. And tonight I just want to celebrate our victory. In your sister's name.
Robin. Okay then. We can watch each other's back this time. We can do it. For Em. Let's go.
All right. Victory! Gangrel is dead.
The war is over!
Oh, good job, my boy. You've got what it takes to win wars after all.
I like your temper. You have a truly Feroxy soul.
Thanks?
Time to get my treasure.
Ah, woman. Your only thought is gold.
I don't see the problem.
Robin?
It's finally over. It's like I'm waking up from a bad dream all of a sudden.
But you really did a great job, Robin. I don't think we could have ever gotten this far without you. You've proven yourself to be the best war tactician I've ever seen.
Thank you. I'm still confused about how I have this talent. It's like I was born to do this job, even though I still don't remember anything about my past. I don't know. It's a weird feeling.
And now? This campaign is over and we've won. What are your plans now?
Oh? I don't know. Travel the world, see new places. That sounds good to me. And who knows? Maybe I'll be hired by another country for the next war. Next time we could fight as enemies.
What? Are you serious?
Don't make that face. I was kidding. Chrom, you're so gullible. I've promised your sister that I would help you restore Gilliss. And I have every intention of keeping my word. I'm afraid you'll see me some more in the near future.
I'm glad you made this decision. I'm sure your help will be essential for us. And I'll be happy to see you. Sometimes. More. Robin, listen. I have something to tell you. I can't put it off any longer. So please listen to me.
What?
God damn it. It was less awkward in my mind. It's just that I like how you do tactics during battles, and how well you use your tomes. Yes, the way you fight is pretty amazing, and at first I thought of you as a friend or a sister. But I might like to have you near me in the battlefield, killing our enemies together. More than others. Wait, no, I don't mean that I like to kill people, but I like to kill them with you. Oh gods, that sounded even worse. It's that I'd like you to keep tacting with me. No, wait, for me. Us. Maybe it's better if I start over.
Oh, gods.
But why are you laughing?
Oh, Chrom. This is the most ridiculous confession I've ever heard.
Wait, what? This is not good. You're already engaged to someone else, aren't you? I knew that my feelings for you were improper, but I couldn't help but try. Then, please, forget everything. I don't want things to get even weirder for us.
Chrom. It's okay. I don't want to forget anything.
Huh?
Not anymore.
Robin?
Well, I think I feel the same. I was just too scared to admit it. I love you too.
Oh, Robin! I can't believe it! You've just made me the happiest man of this kingdom. Robin! I love you! I love you!
Chrom! The others will hear you if you yell like this.
I don't care. I don't care anymore. I just don't want to let you go ever again.
Oh, Chrom. You silly. Where do you think I'm going? I'll never leave your side. I promise. I love you.
I won. I told you that they were going to end up together. Unbelievable! I'm afraid she knows nothing about the difficult task of being a queen. I'll be her personal teacher.
Quick, they're coming!
There! There!
Mom, I can't see!
Sorry. Excuse me.
Hmm?
Oh, they're here!
the king!
Naga, bless the queen!
I knew I was gonna cry today. They look so happy. Morgan, I wish you were here to see us too. Mom looks wonderful. Okay, Lucina, you have to do it. Your mission is not over yet. You can still change their fates. I will not let Grima ruin everything. Not this time.
Hello folks, I'm Shaquille Hawkins, known to all on social media as Red Phoenix 15. I'm the director, producer, and video editor of Tichi's Chrobin comic, and I also provided the voices of Lonku, Validar, and the Brigand Bandit. Like most of you, I come to learn of this comic by watching it from Selena Lazarus, aka Mini Beats. She did a fantastic job with her cast in displaying the comic in her own unique way. I definitely want to give a shout out to her and her amazing crew for doing the comic dub first. It was marvelous. Because of that, it inspired me to do it myself with my team, and we made it happen. My favorite moment in the comic was how Robin expressed herself in tears about how grateful she was that Chrom was still alive. I couldn't help but watch that scene over and over again after editing it. My Robin VA did a phenomenal job on that scene, and it was by far, in my point of view, her best performance ever. Of course, I want to thank my outstanding cast once again on a job well done in making all of this possible. Without them, this wouldn't come to be. And I would also like to give a special shout out to everyone that have been a part of this awesome comic dub, including Ariana Rosario as Lucina, Emma Gallegos as Lissa, young Lucina and Maribelle, my best man Braeden Gilliss as Frederick, Gaius and Basilio, and of course, my ultimate power duo, Brandon Acosta and Jessica Spencer as Chrom and Robin. Words can't even begin to describe how blessed I am to have you all here. Thank you for everything that you've done for this comic dub, and for me. I'm forever grateful. But enough about me. It's time I let my cast give you all their feedback on the comic. It's all yours, folks.
Hi there, my name is Turney, and I normally play Olivia and Tiki in the support dubs, but for this comic dub, I did additional voices. So, favorite part has to be the part that's technically the Emblem chapter and Renewal, which is a chapter after the Emblem chapter. I don't know, I just really feel like Brandon and Jessica did an amazing job. So did Kay. In addition, I'd like to thank Shaquille Hawkins for giving me this opportunity and allowing me to voice in this comic dub. I really appreciate it. And I'd like to thank Tishi for allowing us to use her comic to dub it. She's one of my biggest inspirations as an artist, and I really enjoy going through her tag on Tumblr and looking through her art on Twitter. So, those are my thank yous.
Hello, I am Nanozoid. I voice Flavia in this comic dub. First of all, I'd like to say that this was such a fun project. It was just a really fun thing to do, and I'm really grateful to be a part of it. To voice a character like Flavia, you know, she's tough as nails, she's really spunky, but she has her own way of showing tough love, and she's a really likable and enjoyable character. And she's definitely one of my favorite Awakening characters, so it's such an honor to be able to voice a character that I enjoy so much. My favorite part of the comic would have to be, hands down, just the relationship between Robin and Chrom and the way it's portrayed in Tichi's comic, which is done so amazingly. I love their expressions, I love the art, I love everything about it. And just the way that they're portrayed together, there's a lot of care and sacrifice, and you see how the war going on in the game, how it affects them, and like, there's rocky parts, but there's also times where they just come together so well, and I think it's a wonderful portrayal of something that the game obviously can't delve into due to its choice of having different marriage options, but I really, really like how it's done in this comic. And of course, a really big thank you to Red Phoenix. He is super amazing and is really patient and totally understands that people have things to do and is really understanding of your situation and is probably one of the most patient directors I've worked with. And I think above all else, he definitely deserves a lot of the credit in this. Overall, it was really, really fun, and even though it was a small role, I still really enjoyed it, and for that I do say thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Hello, I am Empoleon Nerd, voice of The Vake. Just want to say it was an honor to work on this comic dub. I've actually been a follower of Tichy since like 2014-ish, so when I got cast as Vake and saw that my first work on this project was one of Tichy's comics, I was pretty damn excited. I think my favorite moments from the dub have to be all of the adorable Chrobin moments. I specifically like that one part in either chapter 5 or 6 where Chrom scares Robin while she's checking the inventory. Especially the what? Anyways, Jessica and Kingsley did amazing and really voiced that part perfectly. So, thanks to Shaq for putting this all together, and thanks to Tichy for a great comic.
Heyo listeners, this is Braeden Gilliss, the voice of Frederick, Basilio, and Gaius for the Chrobin story comic fandom. Coming into this project was really a joy to me because I was able to voice some of my favorite characters from Fire Emblem Awakening. So, for that, I thank the director and editor, Shaq, for giving me that opportunity, and for also bringing all of us together and making a really great fandub with his editing skills. I also extend my thanks to the artist, Tichy, who created such an amazing original story, giving us a fleshed out take on the budding relationship of Robin and Chrom throughout the story of Fire Emblem Awakening. The characters were so full of life. Even the smaller cast characters were given their own thoughts and true personalities, and the art, wow, the art was just so expressive and detailed. It really shows, to me, how much an artist can put into something they love. My favorite part of acting in this project was probably in Chapter 10, voicing Frederick when he realizes how important Robin is to Chrom. And it was a really cool experience for me. I remember it being a very particular scene I really liked acting for. And I think it was a really cool part for Frederick's character, turning around from being the wary retainer to being a supporting character for Chrom and his relationship with Robin. I would also like to give my appreciation to my castmates, who did a fantastic job bringing the characters their voices and further making them even more colorful and emotional. From Brandon and Jessica as the power couple, Chrom and Robin respectively, you guys did just amazing. You really are actually an inspiration. Also to everyone who played everyone else, Emma and Ariana, Icarus, Peter, Nintendo, Noah, Necromancer, Minty, Empoleon Nerd, Joe, Kana, Kay, Kasaki, Theater Nerd Supreme, Hyper Voice Acting, Melodonius, CJ, Rose, 76 Blades, and the Mr. Director himself, Shaq. You all did phenomenal, and I am so happy to have been part of such a wonderful cast, and I thank you.
Hi, I'm Emma Gallegos, or better known as Emma Talks Games, here on YouTube, and I voiced Lissa, young Lucina, and Maribelle in this dub of Tichy's Chrobin comic. When I first saw Tichy's art, I was in awe. The art was beautiful and the comics were fun to read. When I saw Minty Beat's dub of Tichi's Chrobin comic, which was how I found out about the Chrobin comic, I was amazed by how it turned out. When I joined this Fire Emblem Awakening dub group, I was happy to know that we would dub Tichi's Chrobin comic. Especially since both me and Lissa are Chrobin fangirls. I have to say my two favorite scenes were the ones where Lissa asked Chrom if he asked Robin out for a date, as well as the scene where Chrom and Robin almost kissed, but the fire ruined the moment. I want to thank Shaq for the opportunity to dub this amazing comic. I had so much fun. I would also like to thank Tichi for her amazing work on this comic. And I want to thank all the amazing voice actors who helped make this possible, such as Jessica and Braeden, also known as Jessie Cartoons and Kingly Red, for voicing Robin and Chrom, as well as Lucari as Lucina and all the other amazing voice actors. Thanks, everyone!
Hi, I'm Ariana Rosario, aka Lucari here on the internet, and I was the voice behind Lucina in this comic dub of Tichi's Chrobin comic. I think, like a majority of the cast, we all kind of started knowing about this comic through Minty Beat's dub of it, which was friggin' incredible. Like, all the voice actors that were in that project did a phenomenal job. And when Shaq was telling our whole group that we were gonna dub it, and I was like, oh, great! Like, you know, I used to watch this before I even thought about voice acting, and now I actually get to be in it. It's like, it was crazy. Probably my favorite part about the comic was that moment when Lucina lost her mask and she was just straight freaking out, like she couldn't believe what was going on. She's like, oh my god, like they're gonna find out who I am, but wait, they don't even know they're gonna get married, and just like she started rambling, and that was my favorite part to record just because she got to go crazy, and like Lucina doesn't really get to go all out too often, especially in like comics like this, so I was really happy with that scene a lot. But yeah, I'm really thankful for Shaq for giving me this opportunity as usual, and I'm so thankful to work with such amazing voice actors. Kingly Red as Chrom, Jessica as female Robin, Emma as Lissa, just a phenomenal cast across the board, and they're all extremely talented, and I'm so grateful that I got to work with them. As always, Shaq, being the phenomenal director that he is, put this incredible project together, and I can't thank him enough. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the content we put out. Bye!
Hello, my name's Braeden. I go by Kingly Red, and I played Chrom in this comic dub. Truth be told, my life went through a very turbulent time during the recording of this comic dub, but I gotta say, being able to record for this and having this outlet to kind of, I don't know, throw myself into was really, really helpful, and I wanted to thank Shaq and everybody else for giving me the opportunity once again and for being patient with me during the recording process. My favorite part was definitely Robin confronting Chrom after Emran's death in this very emotional scene, and Jessica really nailed it, and it definitely helped when I was recording, so huge props to her for sure. And that said, I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.
Hello, I'm Jessica, aka Jessica Cartoons, and I'm the voice of Robin. I just wanted to give a big thank you and a shout out to the cast. Everyone really brought their A-game, and it showed, especially with the phenomenal Braeden / Kingly Red as Chrom, the stellar Lucari as Lucina, and the lovely Emma as Lissa. I also want to thank Shaq again for bringing us together to make another fantastic fan dub. I would also love to thank Tichi for creating this amazing comic and allowing us to dub it. I remember reading this on Tumblr when it first came out and loving every bit of it. I still do. My absolute favorite part is the almost kiss from Chapter 7. We know they have feelings for each other, but their awkwardness from it all is just so adorable. Never did I think that I'd be involved with this comic in a much bigger way with a lovely group of people. Lastly, I would like to thank you, the viewers, for keeping up and supporting us. You are all wonderful, and I look forward to seeing you all again as Robin. Take care!
And there you have it, folks. If you would like to see more of my past, present, and future contents, hit that like and subscribe. And trust me when I say this, the best is yet to come. And also check out my comic dub of Tichi's Chrobin Modern Day comic on my YouTube page. Believe me, you'll love it. Once again, special thanks to Selena Lazarus for providing the gameplay footage for Chapter 9 of the comic dub. And thank you, Tichy, for creating this marvelous comic. Keep doing what you do best. Until next time, folks, this is Red Phoenix 15 signing out. Thank you all for watching Chrobin, a Fire Emblem Awakening story created by Tichy. Farewell.
Do you take this flower, my lovely little bird?
You're quite funny, Chrom. And that's what I love about you.
Our future begins now. Just know that I'll always stand by your side, Robin.
And I as well, Chrom. To the end.
To the end.
This isn't over. Damn you both!
Look out!
You alright? That's the end of him. Thanks to you, we carried the day. We can rest easy now. At long last. What's wrong? Hey!
This can't be happening. This can't be real.
This isn't your fault.
This isn't the ending I wanted.
Promise me that you will escape this place. Please.
Chrom, forgive me. I lost.
Hey there. I see you're awake now. There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your hand.